You see small people grab their
Well, you're getting water down your neck.
Yeah.
We're gonna introduce this so you
All right, have everybody's attention real quick. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for showing up. 90 degrees yesterday, and now we get this, but again, we're all Oregonians, should be used to it. So anyway, I appreciate everybody coming up. We had a great turnout last year, a big success. Picked up almost 12 tons of garbage last year. As you know, I mean, we keep getting more and more gates up here, and this is one of the reasons why, you know, with all the garbage, the trash, I mean, the target shooting, everything else, it kind of tears these lands up going through it. So this is just really kind of a nice, good faith effort. Plus the fact that we want to keep these forests pristine for our kids, grandkids, and future use coming up through here. Keep the game animals up here. I mean, the more garbage, the more trash, the hazards to the animals, we lose all our resources coming up through here. So, there's some groups I want to thank too. Ecology, they'll be up here with the garbage truck in about an hour. They've sponsored us. Weyerhaeuser has sponsored us. Yamhill County Solid Waste has. Our Yamhill County 4-Wheel Drive Club's got 100 folks coming up. Western Oregon State's got a group of 30 kids on their way up. We've got inmate crews up here. Yamco Watch has done a great job again for us this year advertising the event and program. Our search and rescue will be out in the field, so if anybody gets lost, hurt, anybody in the orange coats, get a hold of them. They've all got radios. Out through the course of the whole mountain's wide open, and you'll see a lot of yellow flagging tape, Yamhill County crime scene tape. Where the tape is, all those roads, if you go down them, there's dump sites down there. Those are just a handful of the ones that I got marked coming up. So every wide corner that's got an embankment on it, if you want to get out, there's probably going to be some garbage out over the side of it. Come on in, guys. Yeah. But again, you know, we couldn't have done this without, you know, Weyerhaeuser's support on this. BLM. I don't know where Deb Drake is. She's the one behind the driving force with all the paperwork and everything coming through. So again, I'd like to thank those people that sponsored us and helped out. Yeah, this is Ranger Jared Free with BLM. He's got a couple things he wants to say.
Yeah, hey, thanks again for everybody coming out. You know, the deputies and I that work up here every day for law enforcement, we have the greatest job in the world because we play a direct hand in the preservation and the conservation of our natural resources for past and future generations. And to know that we get to share that with like-minded folks and people in the public that appreciate our public lands and our private timberlands is truly awesome. So thank you for being up here. I just want to stress a little bit about safety today. Some of these roads are pretty skinny, especially Bald Mountain Road here, the paved road that's the main road. So be cognizant, drive slow. We're probably not going to see a bunch of other traffic or motorcycle riders today unless they're really, really hardcore, which is cool. But it could happen. So this isn't a no HV area, so people ride their motorcycles and four-wheelers and stuff like that. So just be careful, drive safe. If you guys come across a hazardous waste site, something that looks like chemicals or containers that you don't know what's in it, please don't touch them. Just identify where they're at. Try to take the best notes. If you don't know the road, that's okay. Just come and pass it on to one of us, and we'll make sure that it's taken care of appropriately.
Maybe take a picture of it.
Yeah,
too.
maybe a picture so we can maybe get some idea of what it is to identify it. With that being said, I'd really like to introduce Karen Shank. She's out here with her pooch. Karen is our field manager for the BLM office. And she's the one that supervises the Tillamook resource area for BLM. Karen, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Just again, thank you everybody for braving this weather, and hopefully it'll blow off, right?
Yeah.
Be safe out there, and I just really appreciate the Sheriff's Office and everyone who's helped participate in putting this together. They all did a lot of hard work behind the scenes, so thank you everybody.
And a couple other things too, if you find anything, needles, syringes, anything like that, broken glass, just leave it again. Try to do your best you can to mark it for us, and we'll take care of that. We also have our sheriff of Brave the Weather that showed up out here today. Sheriff Tim Swinson, Anderson County.
All right.
And we've got a sergeant John Whitlow around here too somewhere. So. Anyway, everybody be safe, be careful. And again, we're going to barbecue. We'll start that up here shortly. So as everybody comes back in and dumps the stuff off, we'll have dogs, water, chips, anything else to get you going. So again, we appreciate it very much. Enjoy the day.
Stay dry.
Yeah,
Good luck.